When Bully Two-Face finally arrived home, dinner was in the refrigerator, placed there by Mom. Wasn't much, but it was dinner. Both parents were at work, so Bully decided to eat dinner sitting on the couch while watching TV. Something Bully knew was not allowed at any time. But Bully didn't care. Bully was all alone. While watching TV, a news reporter broke into the show to report a police presence in the neighborhood Bully knew well. For Bully had walked that neighborhood many times, picking on other kids. While listening to the news, Bully started thinking about what the bus driver had said that morning. They were always there to talk to and to never be afraid to talk to them. They were there to help and to listen. Eventually, Bully went to sleep and awoke the next day to get ready for school again. But the day didn't feel right. Bully had this lump in his stomach that just would not go away. Bully couldn't figure it out, and it was something never felt before. As Bully got on the bus and started heading for his seat, he noticed that usually the seat that has a student whose shoulders cringed when Bully walked by was absent today. But Bully just shrugged it off and sat down quietly the rest of the way to school. Once at school, Bully noticed there were many of the teachers and counselors walking around. Many were holding students who were crying, other students who were hugging and holding each other crying. What was going on? Bully needed to find out. But before any questions could be asked, the loudspeaker came to life. It was the school superintendent requesting all students to report at once to the auditorium and to take a seat. After what seemed like forever, Bully noticed there was still that lump in the stomach, but now it felt even bigger, heavier, worse than ever. And while sitting in the seat out in the auditorium, Bully's mind drifted back to home, to a father who worked nights and was never there when Bully got home from school. He was already gone when the time came to get up, but he was there on the weekends. But usually always drunk and always yelling at Mom, hitting her for not having laundry washed and clothes on the floor, garbage piling up. And then there was Mom, who also worked nights, seldom ever home during the week when Bully got home from school, and was always asleep when the time came to leave for school. Of course, Mom was always there on the weekends, same as Dad, but Mom, when not being yelled at by Dad and being hit by him, was trying to get laundry caught up, kids' rooms cleaned, animals fed, floors cleaned, and all without any help. So really neither Mom nor Dad had any time to spend with Bully. Suddenly Bully's mind was jerked back to the stage in front of him. Bully wasn't ready for what he was about to be seen. For there on that stage, on a big screen, a little boy's face appeared. Bully remembered it as the kid that was yelled at every morning, whose shoulders cringed when Bully walked by. The boy whom Bully didn't know had already been yelled at that morning by his parents because he had taken too long to eat his breakfast and almost missed the bus. And then another face appeared. It was a student that was shoved into the locker room, screaming in terror and horror. A student whom Bully didn't know was so afraid of the dark because he had parents who used drugs every day, so much that they would lock him up in a cage in a closet and only let him out in the morning when the time came to get ready for school. Then came the face of another little boy, a boy whose food had been pushed off onto the floor. A face of a little boy whose mother was working 3 jobs just to try and pay the bills so they had a place to live. A boy who had no food at home in the cupboards and whose meals at school were the only meals that he was able to eat every day.